Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Broadcast. I'm your host, Tony Honorific, and today we have.
Hello, everyone. The name is Belle. It's a pleasure to be here as always. Thank you for having me, Tony.
No, thank you, Belle, thank you. And, bros out there, we have a special guest, a very special guest. Um, the voice over actor is Minton and is a British voiceover actor and singer countertenor, and he is in a game called Danganronpa SH, also in Konekosoft, correct? Yes, and
Yes.
also in Berserker Boys as well, and you're in Sinful as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm seeing your resume. Oh my god. And yes, we got a special guest. Minton, welcome. Welcome.
Wow. I'm completely intimidated right now or anything. Hi.
Oh my god. welcome. And this is the Unreal Broadcast. We most likely talk about some random ass article we find in the internet. Most article could be really extreme, simply what the fuck, and today's just like, what the fuck feeling right now. So yeah, and this is the Unreal Broadcast. Oh, by the way, right? For some reason, if our like ignorance like trigger you guys, we like deeply apologize. But like, we just to let you bros know, we be joking, so please tone down that hey bros. Damn. Also, we occasionally talk about some video game article, voiceover acting, voiceover illustrator, animator, and some available casting call that Bell brat. So if you're interested in those casting call info, please stick to the end, bros. And this is the Unreal Broadcast. How you tubing?
Good. Been good.
Nice.
First week of my junior year in college, which is nice so far.
Oh, junior already? Oh my god.
I know, it's crazy. Oh my god. And well, I had work today. Very busy because Saturday, and oh my god, it's like
I see. What about you, man? How are you today? I know we ask you like very last moment, so hopefully you're doing good.
Yeah, I definitely prepared. Right, so it's been alright. I had D&D session today with a few of my friends.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, it was fun. Went better than last time. Lot less nat ones this time. I also started another pixel sprite for my project, which may be mentioned later. Maybe.
Oh, we
Maybe.
will. Man. See, here's the thing. Like, me and Bill really wanted to play D&D, right? We're still like newbies, right? But like,
Right.
we don't got the right time zone to do D&D. You know what I'm saying? Because Bill lives in Texas, right? I live in Japan, so like, yeah, sometimes the time doesn't mix right, or like the other people cannot join, so we end up not playing. So oh my god, it's so hard to gather people.
Yeah.
But one day. Oh man. So
One day.
All right. So you know what? Let's get to the article, shall we? So a lot of things happen in the world, right? Apparently Pokemon Master, the app game came out. If you guys know about that, I played it a little. Wasn't that interested, to be honest. But I might go play again. Have you guys played it? Just wondering.
No, at least not yet.
Not yet. I see. And another one is apparently there's like a scandalous like Dragon Ball voice actor recording like deemed like hypocritical like slurs on. Did you hear about that?
Eek. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So
I've been following that a lot. And
would you like to explain? Well, I make Min's Avatar on the Bruhcast channel. So
Oh, sure thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Okay, so basically what happened was I don't really know how they got leaked. I think there was like a hacking that happened or something like that.
Mhm.
But let's just say earlier this week it came to light that there were some files from Funimation's computers of the DBZ cast during the recording time making some very suggestive
Yes.
Oh my god, they're funny. They are funny. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
But
They are very funny.
but like if you hear it now, like our generation right now, it's hella offensive, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Very controversial.
yeah,
I
very
guess.
controversial.
Like,
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Jesus Christ, like a normal person just like makes like a normal person just like strays 3 seconds while in character. These guys just went,
Yeah, all the way. Holy shit! Like,
oh my god, did you know? Okay, oh, did you hear about like the 4-minute clip
Yes.
of like every character Chris Evans voices having a I don't know how to say it. I don't know. It's terrible. Oh my god. Mr. Popokami Yamcha Guru all having a little oh my god.
It's it's some R-rated stuff.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, more like rated like rated R 28. Like it's that it's
Yeah.
that R rated. Like Jesus Christ. It's not safe for life.
It's not safe for life. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that happened in a world, but we got more about the what the fuck news. So it's time. Which one is a fake ass news, people? Which one is a fake ass news? All right. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? Oh,
yeah.
Min, by the
Yeah,
way.
I mean, yeah.
So
Yes.
this right now we're doing is we gotta hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 articles, and you gotta choose which one is a fake ass news. It's one of them.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So let's get to this. First one. Poor children found living in a house infested with thousands of cockroaches and spiders.
Ugh.
Yes.
Yeesh.
Next one. Donald Trump reportedly suggested nuking hurricanes before they hit America.
Oh, Donald.
Next one.
You quirky guy.
Dude, seriously.
Cute.
Next one. Canadian VaJayJay Disaster nearly died in pursuit of the fattest vagina in the world.
Oh god! No!
But how are we spelling fat though?
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Next one. Surgeons remove 8 embroidery needles which had been stuck in man's ass for 10 years.
Oh god!
Ouch!
Yeah.
Oh god.
Next
Oh
one.
my god, no!
Next one. Doctor says Japanese can't learn English because of the DNA. Yeah.
No.
Sure.
No.
Uh-huh.
No. No.
Next one.
That's so stupid.
Next one. The last one. Anonymous hero donates hospital 200 human kidney.
What?
No. Oh my.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to know if that's true or not. No. Oh.
Which one is a fake ass news, people? Which one is a
I'm
fake
gonna
ass
say it's the doctor one who said like, oh, because you're Japanese, and you can't learn it because you're DNA.
I mean, the proof is right here, right now that I'm talking, so I don't understand this either.
Right.
Yeah, so, but hey, who knows?
I mean, you're right, but
Asshole.
okay. Let me
That's
think.
racist. That's the most racist thing I've ever heard. Because your DNA, your DNA determines if you're a fucking asshole.
And Mint, I'll post the list in the broadcast live in the Discord for you. So you
Okay,
could,
thank you. Well, I know one of them is true, since it was trending on Twitter at some point.
Oh my god.
I just happened to see, you know, the quirky boy Donald Trump. You know, I saw that. He's so quirky. Don't you agree, guys?
Oh my god. Just
Human carrot is so quirky. Oh my god.
He's like totally so quirky.
Like a toad.
all right then.
Um. Okay. I think I'm going to agree with Belle with the doctor saying that because someone's Japanese, they can't learn English because of their DNA.
All right.
I would fire that guy on the spot if he ever worked in my hospital. It's like,
Ooh,
you were
boy.
dumb. You were dumb, and you will never get a good job again.
What kind of dumb bitch used to drink this morning? God. Woo.
Oh, So, the fake ass news is anonymous hero donates hospital 200
You're
human
shitting me.
kidney. Yes, that's the fake ass
What?
news. Because that ain't a hero, that's a murderer. You know.
Okay, that is
I
true.
mean, actually, you're
Like,
right, but
that's exactly what I was thinking. Is like the only way you could have gotten 200 kidneys is if you either killed someone
Or black
or, like,
marketing shit.
right. Oh my god, there is no way in hell you deserve to be called a hero if you do that.
So, the first article. So, the 4 children found living in a house infested with thousands of cockroaches and spiders. Do any of you
Hey.
would like to read this article? I'll post it in the broadcast live right now.
I think I might cry.
Because, I mean,
Okay.
this woman is crying. So, if you see the pictures.
I mean, I would too.
I was.
Oh, there are pictures? Oh no.
Oh no, not the cockroach, but the people. So,
Ew,
Okay,
This
yeah.
guy looks scary.
the guy looks scary. Yeah, that is true.
Yo, he looks like a freak.
My God. I mean, or I could read it if you.
You know what? I'll read it.
All right, gotcha.
He looks like the kind of guy who would live in a house full of spiders and cockroaches.
Oh my God. All right, so
All
let's
right.
get to it.
Let me try reading it in a voice that kind of sound. I'm just trying to imagine what voice he has.
Okay.
A couple has been charged with injury to a child after police found their 4 children living in a house infested with cockroaches and spiders. Officers did a welfare check on the house in Idaho, Texas, and were shocked to see thousands of bugs all over the house, calling it one of the worst cases they have ever seen. Yeah, no, duh.
Uh-huh.
According to KIVI-TV, excuse me, officers could smell a very pungent odor of urine as they approached
Ew.
the house, and when they looked in the front window, they could see thousands of cockroaches on the floor, walls, and furniture. One of the residents of the house, identified as Eugene Bergener, 50, led officers into the house. Oh my god, freak! I bet there were some cockroaches like crawling through his beard.
It's like, welcome to my crib, officers.
God.
Welcome.
It's
Right, like,
empty.
what
These
was he-
cribs.
I know, right?
Oh my god, what was he wearing? What do you think he was wearing? Like, were his clothes just like
Wife
tattered and
beater, underwear, a boxer, probably.
great? Oh
Dick
my god, he
hanging
was
out.
probably
I don't
wearing-
know.
Okay, but like in my own headcanon, I want him to be in a cockroach costume to be one with the cockroaches.
Yeah. Officer Matt Richardson wrote in his report, there were cobwebs on every corner and every wall between the wall and ceiling. In the kitchen, there were dead cockroaches all over the floor. Are cockroaches immortal?
No,
Mm,
dude.
they were dead. They were
Yeah.
not dead.
Oh my god. On the counters and on the half-eaten food on the counter, there was a
That's a
black
problem.
Yeah. And Ron
Ew.
probably. Shit.
There was a black pan that had dead cockroaches in it. There were dirty dishes that had cockroaches crawling all over them. The report also stated that a table was stacked about 6 feet high, and there were about 100 cigarette butts just piled on the table. There were open boxes of cereal that had the bugs crawling all over them, as well as 2 feet high piles of dirty clothes. Oh my God. He continued, there was not a single wall in the house that did not have cockroaches and spiderwebs attached to the ceiling. As I walked into the master bedroom, there were dead cockroaches all over the floor. In the bathroom, police said they found more cockroaches all over the floor, the tub, on the counter, and in each drawer where children's medications were stored. Richardson added, in my years of law enforcement experience, I have never seen a house infested to this extent. The house is unlivable for children, let alone any person. The amount of cockroaches in the house has to be in the thousands and possibly hundreds of spiders inside the residence, feasting on the cockroaches. In one corner of the living room, there were cockroaches lined on all the wall, lined all the way from the floor to the ceiling in spider webs, while Officer Burgoyne, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess Burger. Yeah.
And myself were standing inside the residence. Cockroaches were falling on our heads. Ew!
I'd be like noping out.
Rage. Bergener told police he sleeps on the couch and his partner, identified as Miranda Young, 32, sleeps in the bedroom with 4 children.
So yeah, let's stop right there.
I'm
So,
stopping there, yeah.
Jesus
Christ, I don't want to hear more.
Like here's my question. Like, what made him do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it because like they are like really not slacking off, but lazy to clean, or like I just don't understand why you do it until you're infested with fucking insects. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe they're naturalists and they don't believe in cleaning.
Hold on. What? No, dude. I don't think that's naturalist, dude. I mean,
well, I mean, letting all of nature like have its way with your house.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
I mean, I will never support that kind of way, but okay, each their own. I mean, don't involve kids, because don't involve kids, or else the police will come in. Yeah.
My God. So, brothers, brothers out there, man.
There's this 32-year-old chick going out with a 50-year-old man, like, and sleeping in the same bed with 4 kids in a cockroach-infested house. Oh my God, I had to stop. Like, I could not take it anymore. Oh my God.
So, bros out there, please clean your room. To be honest, man, like, if you don't want to get infested with anything, just clean. Even though you're lazy as F, you know what I'm saying? Just clean, bro. It's worth it. It's
Parents, show your kids this.
Exactly.
And they will clean their rooms.
Unless your kids love cockroaches, and that's a different thing. But hey, just make sure you clean it.
Unless your kid is like one of the Amarabe family from Naruto. You know those guys like who control insects.
Oh, the sunglass dude.
Yeah, Shino from Naruto.
I don't get him. Why he wears sunglasses during the nighttime too? It's like, isn't it hard for
you know what? Maybe his eyes are like really sensitive.
Could be, yeah, could be. Or he's trying to be cool. But
either way.
All right.
He's just that dick that wears sunglasses inside.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's get to the next one. So apparently Donald Trump reportedly suggested nuking hurricanes before they hit America. What the fuck is this about?
Would that be physically possible? You know what? Let me try. Dude, how does this Donald Trump impression sound?
I don't think Donald Trump is like that low though. Don't you think? He's more like
okay, very, very like this, right? Hey. Oh God, how does he normally sound?
For me, he sounds more like up.
Very slurred. Very slurred.
Very sound. We're gonna make a wall, and we're going to let everyone who isn't us pay for it.
Okay, you do it.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
All right. American President Donald Trump, that's me, has said a bunch of things since becoming leader that have raised eyebrows. I mean, even though the people don't understand me, you know, because he felt it like it is. Yeah, that's right, Donald Trump, you get him, baby. As the supporters often say, he's prone to saying things that sometimes don't really stack up. Who said that? Who said that? I'll have them deported. Oh my God. And if the latest leak from his inner circle is to be believed, then Trump just dropped an absolute corker during a White House briefing. You bet your sweet patootie I did. A source has told U.S. political website Axios snitches that authorities were gathered together to discuss the hurricane season and how they can best prepare for it and prevent as much damage as possible. I'll tell you how. We nuke the hurricane before it reaches America.
Yeah, it's a great idea to nuke a fucking weather.
God.
Goddamn. What are you gonna
Yes,
nuke next, man? Fucking global warming shit. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
you know
It
what?
doesn't exist. Duh.
Duh.
That's what he says. He doesn't exist.
Wow.
We're going to get the glaciers and put them in American towns that claim to have global warming.
Yeah, in order to get that glaciers, we're gonna buy Iceland or Greenland. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That just ties in so well with that.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Damn.
Stupid, man. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, as Trump was being told about the various options on hand, he reportedly asked why they can't drop a nuclear bomb on or in the storm before it hit the mainland. Trump, maybe the reason why you can't do that is because
It's fucking weather.
you're at risk of destroying public property on top of just like spreading like the hay fire
Or
of
here's the thing, like if you actually nuke the weather itself, right? I mean, here's the thing: the bomb itself will actually cause the oh my god,
the
English.
environment.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it will destroy the environment.
yeah. It also destroys the oceans too because it will leak on the ocean because you're shooting at the fucking weather. You know what I'm saying? Like you're shooting.
Not to mention, not to mention, all the debris will be cluttered up inside the hurricane, and so
Oh,
like now you'll have a
dude.
dirty hurricane,
Oh, and
a
then
dirty as oh my.
the contaminated hurricanes and shit.
Guys, explosions are cool.
Okar? Okar? Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, here's a quote from him. I got it. Why don't we nuke them? The source who was there explained. They start forming on the coast of Africa as they're moving across the Atlantic. We drop a bomb inside of the eye of the. Why can't we do that?
Yeah. The reason is like you're not hitting anything. The eye of a storm inside is like there's no like it's the calmest fucking place, dude. What the fuck are you
Oh my
talking?
god.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god, this is funny. Okay. After asking the interesting question, the source claims the room was silent for a hot second before one staffer said they look into the suggestion. You could hear a nap fart in that meeting. People were astonished. After the meeting ended, we thought, what the fuck? What do we do with this?
No shit, dude. Oh my.
Nuke the hurricane, duh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So Trump reportedly asked a similar question during the first few months of his presidency, but never used the word nuclear. While it might sound like he's gone off the rail a bit, who dares say that? This idea to nuke a hurricane or a massive storm isn't new. Axios reported the suggestion has been around since the Eisenhower administration, which finished in 1961. Oh my god. Wow, Trump's not the only idiot.
I mean, here's the thing. I understand like using what you call like an air pressure bomb to like maybe change the course of a hurricane. See, I kind of get that. You know what I'm saying? Nuking nuking the fucking hurricane with the radioactive shit inside. I do not get that. Like Trump.
And fun
Like,
fact,
what the fuck?
there's a response to this sort of notion. Unsurprisingly, they weren't keen on it.
No shit.
Apart from the fact that this might not even alter the storm, this approach neglects the problem that the released radioactive fallout would fairly quickly move with the trade winds to affect the land areas and cause devastating environmental problems. Needless to say, this is not a good idea.
I get it.
That's what we were saying.
I get it.
This is what we were saying.
Wow,
Donald Trump,
That's crazy.
He wants Fallout to be real. He wants Fallout the game.
Yeah.
So that's why he was
No.
suggesting this shit right now. Jesus Christ.
Okay, and it ends with, it added that a nuclear blast simply would create enough of a pressure change to alter the eye of the storm in a way that would be helpful.
See, it doesn't have to be nuclear blast. It could be like an air pressure blast, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be fucking radioactive, man. I mean, I guess it had to be radioactive to make it a huge blast, but like, anyway.
It's kind of like it's kind of like the idea of like having a laser beam from space shooting at meteorites. There's a possibility. On one hand, that sounds like an interesting idea, but on the other hand, yeah, there's a possibility that laser will miss and strike Earth.
Or it's gonna end up like Saitama, where I don't know if you guys watched that One Punch Man, whenever he, straight up punched a meteor, right? Oh my god, English, what do you call those? The debris, excuse me, actually, hit the freaking Earth anyway, which will cause more of a damage. So hey, that's all I'm saying. If he hit with a laser like a missile, I don't think it will work. So bros out there, next presidency, man, please don't
now we're
choose
gonna add
Trump.
asteroid for weather.
Fuck. Oh yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I bet it's gonna be Trump. I bet you. Like, what the fuck happened to George W. Bush? You know what I'm saying? So, I bet you. But hey, brothers out there, just think before you do this, please. Just please think, please. Even though I live in Japan, I love America too. I am American because I was born there. So please, brothers, please don't do this to me and to the other Americans. Oh my god. All right. So next one. I guess I'll read this. So.
Oh god, I'm scared of this one.
So apparently the Canadian VaJayJay Disaster named Mary Magdalene nearly died in pursuit of the fattest vagina in the world. Question: What is a fat vagina?
What was the goal? What was the end goal?
To have a fat vagina. That's the end goal. So my question is,
how do you do that?
Like, so, that's my question. What is a fat vagina? Are you talking about the, like, stretching the inside, or, like, what is... So, here's what the article say. Yeah, right? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's like saying having a fattest, like, asshole or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, no!
Anyway.
No!
That's how I see it, so... Here's the thing. A plastic surgery addict, right, is likely to be alive after her quest to have the world's fattest vagina nearly killed her. Mary Magdalene.
Plastic surgery gone wrong.
Mary Magdalene. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the article. So here's the article. If you see the lady, yeah.
Wait, Tony, wait. Mary Magdalene, as in like the Virgin Mary, or
I guess with a fat vagina, shit. Like, fuck, I don't know.
Oh, I have seen this article.
Oh, you have?
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
So far, right, she has spent nearly, $130,000 in plastic surgery with her end goal to look like a bimbo, right? Hey, mission accomplished, shit.
Me too, honestly.
She looks like an abomination. What the hell?
For some people, it's attractive. I mean, hey, people got their needs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna judge.
Creepy.
Hey,
this is so creepy. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm gonna say she's beautiful in her own way. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, her first op was a boob job. Cool. I was working as a stripper since the 17. Cool. And I've loved the fake bimbo look. Cool. The Canadian woman told the Daily Star. Besides her boobs 3 times, she had 3 nose jobs, 20 dental veneers, along with countless lips and cheek filter, and 3 Brazilian butt lifts. Goddamn. Seriously, everybody just want to sleep with me. Everybody would just want to sleep with me all the time. Okay, cool, bragging. Cab drivers, doctor, dentist, girlfriend, even, she said. The most unusual operation I had was a very recent VaJayJay. I custom designed it. What? So I have the fattest in the world?
Okay.
Okay.
It is a thing. It is a procedure to have your vagina surgically changed to have a designer vagina.
Okay. Question. What is a designer vagina?
I don't know.
What the hell was that explanation?
Like, I don't even know either. Okay, hold on. Let me check on Google. Oh my god, FBI, just don't search my Google search. Okay. Was it designer vagina, right? Designer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Designer.
What does that even look like?
I don't know.
So
Tony, please describe it for us because, for obvious reasons, we can never show this on the Bruhcast or ever.
fuck no. So what is a designer vagina? How much does it worth and cost? So hold on. Basically it's like maintaining a looks and figure in order to look more of a virgin.
Well then, just
Oh, I
don't-
get it. So it's one of those similar procedure where it's kind of like a fetish where a woman like to feel young, right? Where they tighten their vagina so they make the what you call the hole, the entrance to the vagina like more smaller, so they feel like a virgin whenever they have sex. Get it? So it bleeds out and rips, kind of deal. And I remember there was this article.
God.
Yeah, I remember there was this article where someone actually died because of this, because of infection and the what was it, heart attack, I believe. So, okay,
Oh
it's like
my.
similar to that. Okay, and there's also a vagina facelift and vagina Botox, right? Yeah, where you make your vagina smooth. Cool. I don't know what
Jesus.
what does vagina smooth even look like, to be honest. Like
I don't want to know either.
yeah, I kind of get like balls getting Botox, but like vagina, I'm like, okay, huh?
Ladies, like just love yourselves the way you.
Yeah,
the way you
be
are.
natural. Yeah, like
This is terrible. This is so terrible. Oh my god.
So bros out there. I don't know what to say. Just like no need to have a fattest vagina in order to get a man. You know what I'm saying? What is a fat vagina? Fuck, for fuck's sake, Jesus Christ! I don't even. So
Please don't look it up.
please don't look it up. So oh man. All right. So the next article, right? Surgeons remove 8 embroidery needles which had been stuck in a man's ass for 10 years. Min, would you like to read this? I mean,
Sure.
it's on Bruhcast
Okay.
Live.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is. Oh my
I
god.
must brace myself first. Oh, there's a picture. There's a picture. There's the
Yeah.
X-ray.
Yes.
Okay. A man's decade-long pain in the ass has finally disappeared after a long overdue trip to the hospital. The 55?
Yes.
Okay. The 55-year-old resident of the Hunan capital of Changsha, surnamed Chen, had experienced a stinging, tingling sensation in his buttocks for the past 10 years. My dude, come on. 10 years?
Dude.
How do you live like that?
Yo, this dude's
Okay.
a badass. Like if he survived that long with all that.
Is he a
Early
badass?
this month.
Oh, sorry.
Well, debatable.
Yeah.
Early this month, he finally decided to go for treatment, and an X-ray discovered the culprits: 8 embroidery needles. Okay, I used to embroider, and they're slightly longer than like sewing needles. Whew. Okay, according to the Shaoxiang Morning Post, Chen had accidentally fallen while working onto a scrap pile that included a bag of needles, which became lodged in his butt. Chen pulled them out himself and believed that he'd got them all.
Oh shit.
But nope. Some of them had stayed with him these past 10 years, being a regular source of discomfort and pain. No shit.
Oh my god.
They were finally removed in a 4-hour operation at the hospital. Lovely picture of them removed. Thank you. He did that.
Oh my god. Like the
This is yet.
yeah, the last like oh, would you like to read it? Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. This is yet a good reminder not to put off a visit to the doctor's office. Also, this month, a Guangdong man's headache was finally relieved of 30 years when someone removed a parasitic worm that had been living in a skull. Oh, yummy! Great, great.
Oh.
So, bros out there, man, if you feel something bad in your like or pain or whatever, go to the doctor. Shit. Like, shit, like please do, man. You don't have to wait for 10
Mm.
years or 30 years. Fuck.
You don't have to wait for a year.
Yeah, shit. So brothers out there, please go to the doctor. Holy shit, if anything happens. All right, next one. Let me explain because it's in Japanese and I'll just translate it. So apparently, right, Japan doctor in Japan say Japanese can't learn English because of their DNA. I'll call that bullshit because hey, me. So okay. Yeah. So doctor, right? Ishihara Yumi, doctor, had made the extraordinary claim that the normal Japanese person's inability to learn English is a result of a population's DNA. Lamenting the failure of lamenting the failure of Japanese students in the English test, Dr. Ishihara suggested that monolingualism is encoded into the DNA of the Japanese people. So he suggested Europeans are able to learn new languages because their countries have been repeatedly invaded in recent centuries, forcing them to acquire language learning genes. Oh god.
What?
Oh god.
What?
So
That is the dumbest thing I've. That doesn't even correlate to science.
Here's another thing. Ishihara says that the Japanese are similar to the British, who are generally
Oh my
monolingual
God.
and also live on an island that has been relatively safe from invasion. The doctor's claim.
Oh my god.
The doctor's claims are fucking questionable, yes, given the extreme unlikelihood of Europe's many ethnic groups independently developing genetic predisposition towards learning languages in the 1,000 years since the last invasion of Great Britain. Most plausible explanations include a pessimistic attitude towards language learning, that lack of foreign media in Japan. Additionally, most European languages, particularly those in Northwest Europe, are related to English, giving European a head start. Curiously, Ishihara asserted that the solution to learning foreign language for Japanese people is not gene therapy, but spending time in countries where the target language is spoken. No shit, Mr. Ishihara. No fucking shit. Like, what do you? Why do you think you'll learn perfect English if you live in fucking Japan? Like, what the?
Right, like it's just too. Oh my god, this mentality. It's so stupid. His mentality is what's wrong with the world. Like, just
It's not even historically correct because I live in Britain. We're literally invaded by everyone.
Yeah, like, okay, so. Brothers out there, see, I don't believe this shit. I'm Japanese American, but hey, I don't believe this shit. But because the reason is me, I'm Japanese, fuck, and I speak pretty fair English in my opinion. So
wait, aren't there actual Japanese Aren't there Japanese actors who live in America right now? who are,
Yes.
like,
yeah, they are, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
pursuit.
dude. So his study is so wrong.
I mean,
Like, oh my god.
Can I just say, here's a reason why most Japanese people cannot speak English. I have the fucking answer. It's because the schooling system is such shit that they actually hire Japanese people to teach Japanese students English instead of an actual English speaking teachers speaking fucking English, and they end up learning textbook English, excuse me, rather than an actual what you call social English, you know what I'm saying? Like how people usually talk in English. That's why most students don't learn well in English. Hello, Japan.
So you're talking about the American school system as well.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Lo-Fi, welcome.
Hey,
Sorry,
look
mate.
at
I'm gonna add you right now.
Right.
No problem. Thank you, Lo-Fi, for coming. Thank you. Alright, hold on. Let me put your logo.
Oh yeah, bro. It's been a hard day moving, but we moved.
Oh, that's okay.
Nice.
Hold on one second.
Out of the mold and into the new place.
How's the new place, by the way?
It's nice. I like it. I mean, you got Matthew out there vaping. You got a quiet area. It's a community.
Oh, nice. So,
Matthew, I mean Mag.
Mac talks, right? Yeah, I get you. Alright, so, brothers out there,
My son.
My son. So, doctors saying Japanese can't learn English because of their DNA. I'm sorry, that's bullshit. get the fuck out.
That sounds like bullshit. I mean, it sounds like we don't want to, and we don't ever want to admit that, so we're just gonna make up some bullshit hypothesis.
Yeah, exactly.
Evil plan succeeded.
It's like, why you don't tell the truth, man? That is the truth. The learning system sucks.
The truth.
Yeah, like Japan, don't hide your shit. Even though we claim to be like the most what was it? The most safest fucking country ever. I say that's bullshit depending on which city you live in, bruh. So, you know what I'm
I
saying?
say nowhere is safe.
Yeah, exactly. No country.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There is no perfect country, bruh. That's just the fucking dream shit. So okay.
I'll just have my styrofoam keyblade ready at my door. I'm ready for you.
Ah, shit. So, all right, that is it for which one's the fake ass news and brothers out there.
So,
Ooh, eh?
So, bruh, I saw before I came on Trump. I just wanted to ask, like, Trump really said nuke the hurricane?
Yes, he did,
Yes.
dude.
Yes,
He,
he
he,
did.
I
he-
mean-
he said just throw a nuke at him.
Yeah, you
Literally,
should've seen
okay,
it.
you know what? Radiation never killed anybody. I'm pretty good. You know, I like my fish a little extra fried, a little burnt and crispy. I like my oceans gone, you know, just evaporated up in the air, bringing nuclear rain.
It's all about
Yeah.
Fallout, man. Fallout.
Yeah, who needs it?
Oh man, I want my super mutants now.
Yeah, exactly. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Beware, human race, for the X-Men are about to become a reality. Stephen Hawking's last words are going to be truth. Everything is going to be. We're going to make the Earth great again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the super nuke, and I'm going to make sure that when the fallout does happen, everybody will have their Pip Boys and Katy Perry playing loudly and proudly.
Oh, no, bro. Oh god. All right. You know what time it is, brothers? You know what time it is?
What is
Scream
it?
it.
What
Scream
is
it.
it?
It is time. It is time. Oh, the casting call.
Casting calls. So,
What the fuck news?
oh, we done with what the fuck news. So,
Dude, you were way late if you wanted that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Real life happens, guys.
I know. No
Yeah.
worry, no worry.
But you know what? Let's summarize it for Lo-Fi.
No. It's okay. I can read.
Oh shit.
Well,
I choose
Yep.
to read.
All right,
Well,
so
in case you're not bothered to, because most of us voice actors can't really read for crap, honestly.
Oh my god, no, I can't read.
here's
We're guilty of that. We're all guilty of that, and we know it.
yeah. Here's the thing. We have an interesting casting call, especially the next one is kind of similar to what we talk about Trump nuking the hurricane. So let's talk about it.
Ooh, yeah. This is a shout out to my girl Yenny Ann.
Ooh.
Oh, and fun fact, Min is actually one of the major characters in this project too.
Oh, he is. What?
Hello, I am.
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you play as? Or character, excuse
I-
me. Voice, excuse me.
I play as Ruth Phelps. I am Yenny's character's BFF. I'm like the mom type who may have a secret attraction to men in uniform.
Oh.
Just quite cash.
I mean,
Ah,
Oh my
okay.
god, he performs so well as Ruth. Oh my god.
Oh.
Aw,
uniform as
Hal.
well. It's called
Alright, so
Solid
the
Snake.
It's called so.
Hey.
Aw. Anyways, this is a project known as Heart's Medicine Doctor's Oath Season 3.
So,
Ooh.
this is their third casting call, I believe. Of course, because it's season 3. And dude, this game is really, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's getting attention. It's getting a lot of attention. So, Belle, would you like to explain what this is about?
Alright, so let me read the casting call. Welcome to the Heart's Medicine Doctor's Oath Season 3 auditions. Thank you for being interested in this project. After a successful 2 seasons, we are back for our final season. This is a paid project that is fully backed up by our developers, Gamehouse Stories. This last season, we are casting support and minor roles.
It's their last season. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna cry because oh my god, these videos have been making me really emotional.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's so emotional.
oh, Oh man, and the deadline is September 13th, 2019. We do not know the time zone. Probably US. Was it US? Hold on.
Ooh.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, right. No,
I know
Seattle.
Yenny's time zone.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's in Florida, right?
Yeah, she's in Florida, so EST.
Okay, so September 13th EST, bros. Don't forget. So and there's a lot of There's like 7 character total role open. Ah,
Huh.
interesting.
I like this Joe Albright.
Oh, would you like to? Would you like to? Would you like to?
I mean, it has been a while, you know. Okay, he's former ambulance driver, deceased. Oh, that's sad. Kind of others always has lollipops. Yeah, that sounds like my kind of guy. Passed away last game, but has returned in Allison's coma-like state. He tries to tell her to move out of the slum, warning her that the real world waits for her return. So, I came to see how you were doing. Thought you might need me here. You know this will keep happening. The light bulb, it's only the beginning. I really can't believe this. You expect your patients to confront their problems head on? But you just keep ignoring your own?
Ooh, interesting.
Marvelous, dude.
Oh my.
Mm.
Ah.
Yeah, if he was alive, then Ruth would be thirsting for him hardcore.
Who isn't Ruth thirsting for? Let's be real here.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my god, right?
So, there's more to it. So, brothers out there, right? Bros, sisters out there, or bros to everyone. A deadline again, September 13th, 2019. EST time zone. And if you're interested, please follow Yenny Ann at what was her Twitter? Shites. Was it at Yenny Ann? Sorry, Belle. I totally fudged that.
Hang on. I think it is. Let me. Yeah, at Yenny and VO.
Yenny and VO, and also follow Gamehouse at Gamehouse on Twitter as well, brothers. Again, deadline September 13th, 2019, EST time zone.
Oh yeah, you know what? Special shout out to Yenny Ann. Because like recently she got to be a part of the English dub of Kimono Friends.
What?
Yes.
What?
I'm so
Yes.
proud. Like, oh
I'm
my
really
god.
proud.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
like
Good job.
I
like,
gotta watch
she,
that.
Marissa Lenti, and Aries, like all the
Yes.
like so many of the awesome ladies that we know, like they're in that dub. It is so good. Oh my god, I've been seeing clips of the English dub. Oh my god, it is so freaking amazing.
Was Aika Intang a part of it?
No, I don't think
You
so.
don't-
I don't think she.
Oh, she wasn't. Okay, my bad on that. I thought she was. Oh, okay.
My
Alright,
girl Danny Chambers
Oh,
definitely got in as the
yes.
voice of Serval. Oh my god, she killed it.
dude. Oh man, I gotta watch the English dub then. Goddamn. Alright, so. Ow! Okay, so that is it for Hearts, Medicine, Doctor's Oath Season 3 audition. For more information, please check the link in the description down below. Alright, next one. Would you like to say it, Belle, or would you want me to say it? Cause Belle? Oh, Belle's muted, so I guess I'll say it. Next one from Wootsy Studio.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, okay. My B.
You know, actually,
He's like, no, you don't.
It's
No,
mine.
say it. I gotta kind of like fix up my mic stand up right now.
All right, because this one is a vampire BL. What's a BL? Yeah, it's a BL type of visual novel, bros. And I think Lo-Fi could pull this off, dude.
Let me see if I can get to a
Probably.
second DL level.
Okay, hold on. Let me send you the let me post in a casting call. Hold on one sec. Here you go,
Like the
Lo-Fi.
guys that got Judas, right? For Sensations.
It's kind of like Judas, but more of like Big Boss from the Snake, I should
So good.
say.
So instead of Judas like this, it's more like, I'm an edgy edge lord of the edge.
Sounds
And
about
I'm
right.
back. Ooh. Ooh,
Okay.
that voice sounds good.
Oh,
Gustav.
thank you. Oh, I see the character now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Someone explain this though. We gotta explain what the casting call is.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, okay, let me read through the description.
Yes.
Let's
Oh, it's an
see.
otome game. I thought it was a BL game. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting. Okay. I mean, either way is interesting
I
too.
remember
But
the game being anything but BL. That's what I remembered.
really, it says the otome horror visual novel, but I don't see. Is that a lady? I think that's a lady.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
a
want
lady.
a horror game.
Because like it had a lot of men up for auditions.
I mean, BL games have a lot of mid auditions too, Bell.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Okay, first-person character control allows you to explore the stark town of Batel MO, a 3D environment inspired by PS2-era horror games while experiencing an interactive story. Let's just say
PS2 era horror games like what? The old school Resident Evil kind of deal, like.
Resident Evil, Silent Hill, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Silent
Silent Hill.
Hill. That was good.
I can go
knows?
for that. I can go for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you would because you live in Maine.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up! Not because I live in Maine. It's just because I like freaking horror
Uh-huh.
games.
Silent Hill takes place in Maine, so let's be real here.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Holy shit!
Silent Hill takes
Oh, that-
place in Maine. It takes place in Maine. Every Stephen King movie takes place in Maine.
Oh gosh, yeah, I just remembered.
Damn.
You know, Magus was scared shitless when we had fog for the first time. I took a wrong turn. He's like, "Are we gonna die?"
Oh my god, he should be because Jesus Christ, nothing good ever happens in Maine.
Well, this is normal. I mean, you see the guy chopping up the guy over there, and then you see the guy getting chased
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. Well, yeah, it's just normal Maine stuff.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so this game takes place in Missouri. All right, you get spared today.
Just
Well,
for
you guess
today.
Guess you won't be experiencing the vampire apocalypse.
Okay.
Dude, I can go. I'm totally for that. We got werewolves and killer clowns here.
Oh yeah, and don't forget Killer Towns.
True,
Silent
and
Hill.
Jason Voorhees.
Oh my god. It's like, why do people hate Maine so much? Oh my god.
It's just because they just want they're all trying to kill Lo-Fi Stan. Let's just admit it. I'm too powerful.
Oh, what?
We're getting away from what the game is about.
Right, okay. But let's talk, you know what? Let's just talk about the character himself, Gustav. Details on this character are somewhat limited because they drive strongly into spoiler territory, but we can give you with the following. Gustav was once a rich and refined man. He was born privileged, worked moderately to gain more wealth, and once in power, he perceived poverty as despicable weakness. He did not hesitate to use and abuse people beneath him to gain his power. He represents the worst of capitalist America. In present day, in the game, Gustav has since fallen into a mentally unhinged state. He has fits of uncanny rage, in which he acts more like a beast than a man. Sometimes he has a moment of clarity, and have to assume the shadow of his old self. He can even appear elegant and refined again. But in such times, he is still a monster in terms of greed, conceit, and trickery.
Ah, so he's a beast type in Otome game. I get you.
Oh.
I like to think of like Dracula from Castlevania.
Blah blah blah.
Nah, dude, no. More. It should be more like. It should be more.
More like the Netflix kind, or like even like from the one from the video games.
Ah.
See, I have to rewatch the Netflix Castlevania.
You know, just
I need-
listen to his voice actor's clips, like from the first episode. That's all you need.
Gosh. Well, without listening to that, gosh, this character, I see him with either that or going more for a more proper but more gravelly voice.
Oh, but
like something that.
make sure you hide a raging beast within, bro. Make sure you hide that raging beast.
Was that a new window?
So his lines, he's American, so he has American accent. Smug and boastful. I never actually went in the mines. Why would I? I could pay people to do that for me.
Okay.
Quite frankly, I'm glad you were raised by the help. If I had done it myself, I'd be disappointed in myself. And then beastly angry roar.
Yeah, give that word. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's it? I thought you could do more.
Oh my
I am in a gated neighborhood. I'm only doing one for you guys.
Okay. Ladies
Aw,
out there, it's only
fair
once.
Oh.
Yeah!
So,
Okay, maybe another one.
okay.
Wait. It's been a long day.
Yeah, that's that roar you
That
got.
was, God, that was sexy.
Damn.
Oh,
Keep it in your pants, Belle. Keep it in your pants.
keep it fancy.
Hey, not like
Not
that.
like anyone else.
Not like that. Sexy doesn't look powerful.
So, brothers out there, right? Brothers out there. The deadline Saturday, September 7th, 2019. I believe in United States, yeah? If I read.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in St. Louis. Mo, where's Mo? Mississippi, where? Missouri? Where was it? Missouri, might be. So, Missouri time zone, Saturday, September 7th, 2019. If you're interested, please check the link in the description down below. Also follow Woodsy Studio at Woodsy Studio on Twitter, bros. Yeah. And that is it for the Crimson Spires audition. Alright, let's get to the last one. And
Well, actually,
the special guest could explain this, yeah?
Yeah.
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 So, man, could you please explain about the casting call that you guys are doing, yeah?
Okay, so this is a casting call for my passion project, mine and my boyfriend, Joshua Waters, or at Tunnel VA on Twitter. This is all in my head as well, so I'm doing well so far. There's a sort of backstory to why we did this. It's because, one, it's how we met, and two, we're in way too many of these, but it is a Danganronpa fan game.
Uh-huh.
It is a Danganronpa fan game. And we were like, hey, we're in a load of these, and they're cool to us. Let's make one. So we grabbed a bunch of artists that we trusted our money with, and about like 2 months later, a trailer came out, and we were ready to cast our 16 students that we may or may not kill.
Min, question.
Possibly.
Question.
Yes.
So you said the first one, which maybe kind of it is intriguing, but also like make me what's the word? English. Fuck. Curious. Yes. So the first you guys met. So would you like to talk about that? Yeah. It doesn't have to be more
yeah.
detail. Okay.
Yeah. This is not the first podcast. I
no
but
yeah.
Well, we met through a friend of ours, Joseph Frost, or I am Joseph Frost on Twitter. I'm really hoping I'm getting these right, but I started VAing when he started VAing, and he decided to make a sort of big VA server for all of his friends.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, someone, I think it was Wind Light Hub, found Tunnel because of this sort of weird in joke of they all sort of sound like each other, just at different ages. And Tunnel was the youngest of the Frost brothers, and that's how we informally met. But then we got cast for this project called Danganronpa F Shattered Hope, which you can probably search on YouTube and or Twitter, because the prologue is out and live right now. Also, a quick little shout out to little Lo-Fi over there, who's playing one of our extras.
Oh, yay!
But
I
yes,
don't know who I'm playing.
no. Well, soon. But yes, that is how we met, how we kind of started talking, and that's how we ended up together, and now we're making our own.
Oh.
Question: what is Danganronpa? I don't even know what it is still.
What?
Danganronpa is I shouldn't say detective, but more of a I bet you two are better explained. Yeah. I only watched the anime. I haven't played the game, so.
Right, and I just disappointed him yet again for not knowing a famous anime or game series.
It is a trilogy of detective games that surround a mystery of how 16 students all end up trapped in one area together, with the only means of escaping is they must kill another student and get away with murder. You play as a protag who tries to solve each murder case, because if they guess wrong, the killer lives and they all die.
Yeah.
They all
Oh.
suffer. So it's
Oh.
like Phoenix Wright, but on like anime steroids.
Yeah,
That
and the
sounds
stakes
fun.
are-
And this
and the
Tanji
stakes
guy
are-
is looking like.
And the stakes are even higher. Like, holy crap.
Oh,
Um,
yes, the stakes are very high.
And
Another-
you will cry. You will cry like
Oh
when
yeah,
someone
you,
dies.
you'll cry
So
because there are motives and everything.
I see. So another question about Danganronpa, your project Hushed Whispers, right? Are they all Japanese
Yes.
because of their Japanese names, or are they like
They are all Japanese. Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Ah.
I mean, if I may, could I try a live read? I mean, I will send an audition. but
Yeah,
Kanji
go
time?
for it.
Kanji-tan. It's
So
good.
this guy Tanji Khan is like calling me for some reason. I just look at him and he gives me that.
It's 'cause he's
"Hey,
hot, isn't
my
he?"
guy." No, well, it's kind of because he's hot, but more because he's just
Yeah.
look like. So, personality suave, douche, flirty, arrogant, but has a huge inferiority complex. Always wanting to be the best, but not always being able to follow through. Voice, suave and alluring voice, but has that high school bully vibe to it. Med-low but very smooth. But when his pride is put into question or he is upstaged, his voice tends to get a bit higher. Nothing insane, not noticeable. Sup, I'm Tanji. I'd say nice to meet you, if I cared at all about what you thought. You think you can just get first on my racetrack? I am this racetrack! Just get out of my face if you know what's best for you.
Dude.
Damn.
And then there's Ijui Abe. Ijui, how do you say that one?
Which one?
Okay.
Age, Abe Age.
Yeah. Here's a fun thing. We didn't include production because we're listening to a bunch of auditions. Fun that we're having. It's a little like kick of fun from listening to a bunch of the same auditions. It's just to see
This
mispronounce names.
But this guy looks like a good boy. He looks like a good boy. He's lawful good. Okay, we got D&D in here. Possibly a bit too lawful good. Anything that goes against his park ranger code will send him onto a long-winded speech rampage. Otherwise, he is always up to help and give info on local flora and fauna at a moment's
What if
notice.
What if he is so all for the rules that he accidentally kills someone or like purposely kills
mean-
someone?
Who knows?
You punch a bird, you might get stabbed by a fucking porcupine. I don't know. You might find a porcupine in someone's neck.
I mean, he might use.
Incredibly enunciated and quick speech, most of the time sounding slightly like he is talking down to you for your inferior knowledge over flora and fauna. So kind of like this. Rise and shine there. The name's Iju Abe. Time to start off the day. Time to start off the day right. You were nearly 18 minutes late. Chop chop, buddy. Oh wait, hasty. You were nearly 18 minutes late. Chop chop, buddy. No, but why? Why would you do something? Oh, wait, desperate. I'd have to read first, because voice actors don't read.
Yeah, we don't.
No.
Yeah, no, we don't. No, we don't.
But why? Why would you do something like this?
Oh, interesting. Can I try if that's cool?
Go
Yeah, go for it.
So mid to mid high, right? Mid to
Mhm.
mid high. Huh, interesting. Rise and shine there. The name's Eiji Abe. Time to start the day off right. You are nearly 18 minutes late. Chop chop, buddy. Chop chop. No, but why? Why would you do something like this?
Ooh, that was really good, Tony.
I liked it.
Oh, thank you.
That was my favorite character in the whole entire game.
Thank you. Interesting. Man, but here's the thing, dude. Sometimes I wish I was a girl. I wish I have a Min's voice, so I could do like a female character. You know what I'm saying? like Aiko Hiromi. Like fuck, dude, I want to do her voice. Shit.
Oh, she's my favorite character. She's
oh,
my personal favorite character.
what's up? What's up?
Ante am I? He's everything to me.
Wait, who?
Oh, Ante?
Ante, Amayante. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Go
Ante.
fight.
Warm and nice but friend type does not know what personal space is and constantly up in your grill. We'll give you a sugar cube. More or less has been around horses way too long and has no people skills, but sure is talkative. He's my boy. Like country twang in his voice. His voice is mad to mad low, but is smooth like butter. He has a tendency to use sandy cheekisms, where he describes something in a very long and convoluted smile, and that is relating to country things. So, howdy there. Nice to meet you. The name's Ante. Hope we can be friends sometime in the future. Well, if I ain't more confused than a bear in a beaver dam, where are we at? Wait, crap. Well, if I ain't more confused than a bear in a beaver dam, where are we at? Now, Bucko, you can turn around right now and head back home. Or I'm gonna have to take you out there myself. Oh wait, take you there myself. See, I can't read.
Wait, make it more warning, bro. Make it more warning. You know what I'm saying? You got this.
Oh. Now, Bucko, you can turn right around and head back home. Or I'm gonna have to take you out there myself.
Ooh. Ew, okay. That was nice. I like it, in my opinion.
Yo,
I just like country boys.
Belle, do you have anything that you want to try?
Let's see.
Can I just say,
Suguru
Min?
Nerima.
Yeah, can I just say, I love the name. Even though, like, see, here's the thing. Sometimes, when it comes to, like, a casting call, right? Whenever people use a Japanese name, whenever I see it, sometimes it doesn't fucking make sense. You know? I'll be like, what kind of fucking name is that? And I'm saying, you guys did really well with the name.
We had one of our Japanese friends check.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. I just want to say thank you so much, because there's some names that sometimes I'll be like, what the fuck is this kind of name? No,
Like Kiyofuri?
No,
Furi?
Furui Kyo is
Furui.
actual name in Japanese, so
Furui.
so it's all good.
Furui?
Like, yeah, Furui, yeah. But
Furui, okay.
Belle, sorry, which one you want to try?
All right, I think Suguru might be a good option. Something very common. They're very passionate about his work, but incredibly chill about it. A guy you could just sit down, just have a drink with. Not an alcoholic, of course. Does not care about other people's opinions and about him, and just pursues what he likes most. Bro voice, uber chill, slow pace. Yeah, he's that chill.
Yeah, let's go.
Medium low. Hey, how's it hanging? I'm Suguru Nerima, and I'm going to sleep right here if you need me.
Can I just say, I love how you say bro in parentheses right there. Like,
Oh my god, that's so cute.
You're welcome. I wrote these lines.
Oh my
nice.
god, I love
Nice.
it, Brit. Whoa, that isn't something really up my alley, little guy. Can we do something else instead? And then, okay, he's annoyed. Could you please keep it down for a second? Some of us need rest.
Oh, I kind of want to try for.
Oh, sure, Lo-Fi, you could go first. I want to try
Go
too,
right
so.
ahead.
I'm sorry. I've been doing a lot. You gotta. I'll be last.
Really? Oh, okay. Hey, how's it hanging? I'm Suguru Nerima, and I'm gonna be asleep right here if you don't need me, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, that isn't something really up my alley, little guy. Can we do something else instead? Could you please keep it down for a second, huh? Some of us need rest, know what I'm saying? Damn.
Dude, with your ad-libbing, I think you do a better job.
No. Okay, Lo-Fi, let's go.
No, you both guys. I love what you guys did. So,
No, you gotta try, man. You gotta up the notch, you know what I'm saying? You got this.
Okay. I'll try. Hey, how's it hanging? I'm Suguru Nerima, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Nerima.
Nerima.
I'm Suguru Nerima. and I'm gonna be asleep right here if you need me. Whoa, that isn't something really up my alley, little guy. We could do something else instead. Can we do something else instead? Could you please keep it down for a second? Some of us need rest.
Dude,
Oh,
I really
interesting.
like that.
Yeah.
You really accentuated like how tired, how soft-spoken and
Mhm.
tired he is.
That sounds like me on a daily basis with my kids.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. That's a mood.
Dude.
Yeah, okay.
I think
You
if I
guys-
were to,
Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to highlight my favorite line. If y'all scroll up to Keita Ito.
oh yeah, I was about to say like if I were to ever go for someone, I think I would definitely try for Keita Ito.
Kid.
Oh,
line
gosh,
3
I'm
is the
thinking-
best line. Line 3 is the best line, I'm just saying.
Oh, that's so brilliant.
I didn't even write it. That was Josh's writing.
Dude,
Dean,
you know, I
know
want to.
what you say.
I'm gonna go audition for this one. All right. Settle down, class. My name is Mr. Ito. I know. I look very young to be a teacher. Here we go again. Okay, and he's angry. Okay, so you're telling me you know the recipes to thousands upon thousands of dishes, but you can't do some simple mental arithmetic? To quote famous playwright Shakespeare's Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 3, line 87, no.
Oh gosh, I love it.
Yeah.
Can I try?
Yes, please do.
Yes.
I haven't been
Let's
here
go
for
for it.
3 weeks.
It's
I
cool,
haven't
bro.
been here for 3 weeks, so
Bring
I
it down,
really
bro.
want to do this. Settle down,
Do it.
class. My name's Mr. Ito. I know, I look very young to be a teacher. Here we go again. Okay, so you're telling me you know the recipes to thousands upon thousands of dishes, but you can't do some simple mental arithmetic? Sorry, I could do that one real better. Okay, so you're telling me you know the recipes to thousands upon thousands of dishes, but you can't do some simple mental arithmetic? To quote famous playwright Shakespeare's Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 3, line 87, no.
Nice.
Oh, it's a brilliant line.
I love it.
Nice.
And
That is so
okay, I
impressive.
see this Kyo Fury.
Hold
Fury?
on.
Oh, Kyo.
Hold on.
Yes.
Where is
you are
that?
Magus? You're going for him? Oh shit.
Magus!
My
Magus,
son, is
take
that
out-
my son?
Furikyo, let's go!
He said hello, father.
What?
Hello, son. Hello, son.
My papa, I'm auditioning for your project soon, I promise.
You
I-
better.
Oh my god.
You wanna try your voice now, Magus?
You want to try your voice? He's kind of chilling outside.
I just set up like a desk.
Outside?
Yeah.
You set up a desk
Yeah.
outside?
Yeah, you're letting the bugs
Okay.
in.
Oh, okay, okay.
I books and stuff inside real quick. A quick run some of the lines.
Okay, I'll do it first so that I'll get upstaged. Okay.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back. You guys do what you gotta do. So I'll be right back.
Okay. This is so exciting. Magus talks. So, incredibly, Kyo Furui is a SHSL paranormal investigator. Incredibly into what he does, spouts off facts he found on an internet forum at 4 a.m. like it's his gospel. That's funny. Acts like he ain't afraid of no ghosts. But if he sees something close to ghost activity, he becomes a huge wuss. Confident when talking about his knowledge on ghosts in situations that may present any kind of fear, stutters on nearly every word, and cracks a lot high and nasally voice. So we're going for this. Hello, my new partner in crime. I'm the one and only savior of the new world, Kyo Furui.
I love how sarcastic that. I love how sarcastic the annotation is.
I love it too. You said that we have to kill each other. What kind of sick maniac would make us do that? Oh, God. will I survive at this? Wait. This line. How will
I know.
How will I survive if my blog isn't updated at least 3 times a day? My followers. I can't. This is so funny. My followers won't know what to do.
Oh my god, now I wanna do
Here's
it for this
Maggie.
character.
Hi, I've been handed the cell phone and I'm looking at the lines.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
god. Oh my god, I'm
all right. Give me a countdown.
Countdown.
5,
4,
No.
3, 2,
2.
1. Let's go.
Hello, my new partner in crime. I'm the one and only savior of the new world, Kyo Fury. You said that we have to kill each other. What kind of sick maniac would make us do that? How would I survive if my blog isn't updated at least 3 times a day? My followers won't know what to do.
That is perfection, dude.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yo.
I've already read the lines.
Oh my god.
I've been looking at it. I've been studying. The
See, I told you he upstaged me.
I've got
Yo.
3 more
Ooh.
characters.
Read.
I'm not telling you who. You're gonna be surprised.
I already heard you in the studio.
My guy.
My son will make me proud.
Oh, man, I cannot go after that shit. So yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
gonna hold
let's
him.
let's end it. Let's end it
This is-
here, man. Oh my god, I feel dirty.
So Min, a precious child
Yes.
of the voice of the world.
Yes.
So you rate me from a 1 to a 1.
Let's see. I think I have to go with a 1.
I knew I sucked.
That does make sense so
That's
far.
not fair.
Wait,
You
time.
can't do that, bruh.
I mean, we could take that as great because if you say 1 as a 1, you know, it could be from 0 to 1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, it's technically 100% because it's 1 out of 1.
Yeah. Oh, can I just?
Yeah.
But no, seriously, how did we do? Oh wait, no. Oh, we haven't heard Bell first. I want to hear him as Kyo Fury. I really want to hear him.
Oh man, right. I totally forgot.
Impress me, Belle.
Honestly, I don't know how to do it better than Magus. Like, holy crap, he performed beyond expectations. Man, oh my
Right?
god.
I mean, if you need time, I could try too. So.
All right. Okay,
Alright.
so he's a nasally little nerd he's a nasally little poop nugget who talks like this. Okay. Hello, my new partner in crime. I'm the one and only savior of the new world, Kyo Fury. You said we had to kill each other? What kind of sick maniac would make us do that? How will I survive if my blog isn't updated at least 3 times a day? My followers won't know what to do!
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
I had to squeeze my throat to try and do that.
Ah,
That's the fun part. That's working out your throat, my dude.
yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know if I should
Yeah.
try, man. Shit.
How do you think I can go down to here without coughing anymore? Because I learned how to voice train myself.
You know what? I'm gonna try if that's cool.
All right,
Yeah,
do it.
go.
I'm gonna go.
for
Off,
it.
I'm gonna go totally like off road if that's cool because I don't think I have that
Yeah, go
high
for
nasal
it.
voice.
That's word, very important. Oh, I mean, I'm Tony Unrific.
Hello, my new partner in crime. I'm the one and only savior of the new world, Kyo Fury. You said that we have to kill each other? What kind of sick maniac would make us do that? How will I survive if my blog isn't updated at least 3 times a day? My follower won't know what to do.
Oh my god,
Yes.
I don't know. I just
That
wait.
is- that is legit.
Mm.
You know, we all overlooked.
So good.
We all overlooked one character, Hisoka Suzuki.
Soka
The pro
Suzuki.
tag?
Oh,
pro tag?
pro tag.
Yeah.
Hisoka Suzuki. Let me see.
I wish I could
I
go
wanted
Red
to go
Taco.
for him, but then it's like I don't know why. It's like something didn't click for me. I guess it's just I needed more time to really process the whole
I was
casting
going to
call.
give it a try. I would like to give it a try.
Sure thing.
Strong in
it.
his strong in beliefs will do anything, and I mean anything, to get the scoop. Confident when speaking to others, but very by the book. Comforting to be around. Plucky vibes. Fast-paced speaking, overly enunciated, med to med low, and authoritative voice. You know this dude means business. So, let's see if this voice will do well. Hisoka Suzuki of the Old Bugle newspaper. It's a pretty remote one. Nice to meet you. Calm down, everyone. Wait, no. Calm down, Calm down, everyone. It's going to be all right. I promise. I will get to the bottom of this conundrum. I've been out here for 3.5 minutes and I already have several bug bites.
Conundrum.
Yes.
Ooh, that actually is pretty good.
Can I just say, for female characters, right? Which VO you think will fit? Because I think BB, right? I think Trina could pull it off, in my opinion. Maybe
I'm gonna have my wife try for this.
for BB.
Well, for all the female roles,
Oh, all
whichever
the
she
female.
wants.
Ooh,
So,
that'd
I'm-
be cool.
So I'm asking Belle too. So just wanted.
Hmm.
It's basically
Okay, yeah,
shout
yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Trina would definitely kill it as BB.
BB. What about Melody?
Well, the sad thing is like, this probably isn't in her price range, so.
Oh. Okay.
No, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think so as well.
See, here's the thing. If I was a female, I would totally go for Reka Go and what's the other girl? Hiromi Aiko. I would totally go for those two, man. Jesus Christ. Reka Go looks fucking awesome, man. Jesus Christ.
I think she's like 6'2", I think, that this boy made her.
Damn.
She-
Oh
She
man, she's
is-
the ripped girl.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd go for
With
her
her
too.
dad jokes. Her dad jokes.
Oh my
line
god,
two.
Marissa Lenti.
Line two.
Like, if
Why
you
did
ever
the
ask
brain
Marissa
not let
Lenti,
back?
Oh, whoa.
They don't
I-
need to brainwash.
Wait, what?
I've been tempted to DM Marissa Lenti only because she does do. She is another Danganronpa thing with me.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, right.
I mean, she'll join
Yeah.
if you ask. You know.
Back to my question.
Oh.
I'll see. I'll see what I do.
I mean, shit. She joined our podcast, so I bet she will join yours. You know what I'm saying? So.
So,
I could throw it towards her.
There you go,
So-
bro.
so back to my original question.
Yeah.
So how horrible did we do, Min?
What kind of?
Oh, speak for yourself.
Oh shit!
Unfortunately, I don't think I can
You know I love
reveal
you
this
guys.
being one of the casting directors for this. I don't
Ah.
think
I
I'm
know.
allowed to say.
Just say we're all shit. It makes the drama better.
You can't do that.
If I rated you all like 1 out of 1, I would give you all a 1.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take that as you may.
You know what? I like that answer. That answer makes me feel very confident that I, Lane Harley Rush Voices, Lo-Fi saying, have an equal chance as everyone else.
Oh, that's actually a good way of thinking about
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All that drama and build up for nothing.
Exactly. So, bruh's out there, right? So the deadline for this casting call is September 26, 2019, midnight EST. Thank you very much for your time zone. And bruh's out there. Please, if you're interested, please check the link in the description down below. Also, follow Joshua Waters? Yeah, excuse me, Joshua Waters at Tunnel VA. And also, please follow our special guest, Min Tan at Min VA. MINHYDA, brothers. Huh?
Follow the best boys in town.
I think it's pronounced mini VA, like he's kind of doing.
Yeah,
something
Minnie.
Oh, Mini. Oh, excuse me. Goddamn English. Jesus Christ. Mini VA at Min Tom at Mini VA on Twitter. Please follow her. For her, please follow him. Excuse me.
You know,
voice is-
Common mistake.
follow
Common
the-
mistake.
follow my- I want to say, Jerry is the
We all
best
do
we
it.
followed ever.
Hold on.
Wait,
Tunnel
say
is-
it again.
I call Tunnel Jerry.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh
jeez.
my god.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So, Brez, that is
Really?
it for the casting call, and please check them out. please do. And yeah, again, that is it for the casting call info, and that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. Yeah,
It's always been a pleasure.
yeah. And if you like
Yeah,
what we
thanks.
talked about, right? If you like what we talked about fudge, cockroach,
Yeah.
thousand
Oh, God,
cockroach.
kinda crazy.
Donald.
Oh God.
Yeah. So basically, there was like 4 children found living in a house infested with thousands of cockroaches and spiders. Lo-fi. So
Oh, I'm gonna kill the parents.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I would too.
Jesus.
yeah. I think the police are taking care of that too.
And Donald Trump
Good.
reportedly suggested nuking hurricane before they hit America.
Nukem.
And-
Excuse me, but I think you mean Trump Daddy C is reportedly nuking. He's going to make America greater again by having the nukes dropped on hurricanes.
God damn, get the fuck out.
We'll even
Trump.
drop them. We'll even drop them on Hurricane Harbor. I don't care if it's a theme park. It has hurricane in the name, so therefore it has to be
Damn.
included in it.
And next one we talk about Canadian VaJayJay Disaster nearly died in pursuit of the fattest vagina in the world. Lo-fi, quick question: what is the fattest vagina?
I don't want to know, and
My reaction.
And last one, no, the last two is surgeon removed 8 embroidery needles which had been stuck in a man's ass for 10 years. Jesus Christ, go to the fucking doctor before the 10 years, Jesus. And doctor says,
10 years. Like,
I know, like, I mean, unless you don't have money or like healthcare, I kind of get it, right? Especially when it comes to like China, question mark. And last one we talked about. Doctor says Japanese can't learn English because of their DNA. I call that bullshit because hey, I'm Japanese, so hey, and I'm speaking.
I mean, maybe you're a mutant.
Wait, what?
X-Men are
maybe you're a
happening.
mutant.
X-Men are happening, guys. They live among us, the mutants.
Well, let's be real
Oh,
here.
Damn.
Well, if Donald Trump actually does start nuking hurricanes, then the X-Men will be a thing.
I mean,
That's not how the X-Men happened.
technically, people saying Japanese people are mutated because of the the bomb in World War II. So,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
Oh
hey.
my God, people are stupid.
It's it's a horrible joke in my opinion, but the mutated part is apparently our penis. So hey.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
Ouch.
So
What?
yeah.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
That's a low. That's a low
That's
ass
a
blow.
low thing to
Yeah.
do.
Some low-hanging fruit
to-
there.
to-
Quite
I
literally.
mean, I didn't say it. I heard it when I was like in freaking elementary school. So shit. Hey.
Jesus
I mean-
Christ.
So anyway,
People are mean as hell.
I mean, people bring out freaking Pearl Harbor in every Olympic game. So fucking. You know.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Damn, people are
You know
cold
what?
hearted.
You know, lo-fi slap to the face. You know,
Yeah.
I'll slap to the rip off.
God. And again, here's the thing. It's not like Japanese people can't learn English because of their DNA. It's because the fucking, again, the learning
Education.
system sucks so much dick in Japan.
Mhm,
Seriously. And I'm so pissed about it too. Even my friends who is a teacher literally quit because it's so bullshit that they look. I understand how people like take care of each other when it comes to race. Japanese people take care of Japanese people, whereas like white people take care of white people, black people take care of white people. You know what I'm saying? Especially in their country. And I think
Let's
that
be
will.
real here. Black people do not. But people sometimes do not take care of each
Well,
other.
okay. See, even Japanese. See, that depends on people. All I'm saying is like, if you learn if you learn English from a Japanese person, no shit, you won't learn
Oh,
English, bro.
God.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's all I'm
right.
saying.
mhm.
You only learn textbook English, which is like robotic fucking English. It's not social at all. So bros out there, it's not. Don't blame on DNA. Blame on the system, please. Please, Japan, make Japan great again, please. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, I'm gonna really make Japan great again. Oh my God.
Jesus fucking Christ. The only great thing we got is the 2D anime girls or guys, and
Can we
that's
make
about
Japan in America
The
lo-fi?
kawaii destiny.
Can we make Japan in America lo-fi? Because we all know I should be like the ruler of everything. Everyone will be hooked up to the Matrix.
the fuck.
I mean, when you fully speak Japanese and you can just take over the world like that, I mean,
Lo-Fi, if you want to learn Japanese, talk to Yusan. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know,
You know, I would talk to you, son, but I'm always busy with dad stuff.
bruh, I forgot to tell you this. I know I should tell this to you privately, but make sure you tell Yusan if you could join her server or not when it comes to Japanese. So, all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah,
I've already understood it.
I know, but she asked me like if Lo-Fi, could you ask Lo-Fi if she's joining whatever, and I'm like, okay, why do I have to tell Lo-Fi? You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, all I'm saying is let Yusan know.
Oh,
okay?
I will.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I'm never around for anything.
No,
I feel
problem.
bad.
No problem. If she just want to know if you could join or not because she's counting people of how many people or students she's teaching. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get it.
Oh, by the way, you know what? I'm gonna shout out to Yusan right now. If you want to learn, wait, but it's private though. Fuck. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Sorry. I'll tell Belle and Min in privately. So you know what? Yusan is just my friend. Period. All right. So that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. Oh wait, hold on. I totally forgot to read the chat. I'm a fucking idiot. Vibrantly cool products. Thank you in advance for talking about our casting call due to possibly loss of light connection of the Hurricane Dorian. I am saying thank you now. Haha. Wait, who?
oh yeah, that's Yenny's studio.
That's
The
Yenny.
one-
Oh
That's
yeah,
Yenny's
it is.
studio.
Oh, okay. Thank you very
Awesome.
much for joining. And
For joining.
thank you again for listening to our podcast. If you like what we talked about, some random ass what the fuckery, please hit that like button. If you like us more, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want that notification but not really from YouTube, please hit that bell button as well. Also, please follow these people that is on in the Unreal Broadcast right now. So, Min Tan, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter, MINHYVA. You can find me on YouTube, Kiss from the Shadows, spelled how it said.
Mhm.
Blah blah blah. Those are my main socials. I think that I let out to public people. Yeah, those two.
Please follow, please. Also, Lo-Fi Saiyan, where can people find you? Lo-Fi?
Lo-Fi, you alive?
Lo-Fi Saiyan is here. I just had to do something real quick. Sorry.
No problem.
You can find me at Lo-Fi Saiyan on Twitter, Casting Call Club, and Lane H Rush on Voices.com. And you know what? I'm making business cards soon, so I don't have to keep saying it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Belshipper Rusape, where can people find you?
Y'all can find me at Bell Rusape VO on Twitter. And Tony Bruh, last but not least, where can people find you?
You can find me at Tony Honorific on Twitter, Tony Honorific on YouTube, and also in the Unreal Broadcast. And maybe in other channels too, in other Twitter as well in the future. So that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. Thank you very much for listening to our What the Fuckery article and the casting calls and our bullshit. So again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Later, bros.
Peace.
Later!